actress Reese Witherspoon loves learning new dance moves from her 16-year-old son, Deacon, on TikTok. And recently, Deacon decided to teach his mom how to dap somebody up on the app. As you can see, y'all know me too well. As you can see, they're doing the handshake.
They're struggling to do the handshake.
Fair. What do you guys think about Reese getting schooled by her son? And then I want to give some history on the dap.
Sure.
Why don't you just give us the history? Because I need to know.
All
I
right.
mean, it looks, okay, just to say, to the average person, you're probably like, oh, that's so cute. Looks like she didn't really know what she was doing, and he was trying to school her. And the concept of it seems cute, but...
So, a lot of times, you know, black things, happy Black History Month, black things come into the mix and it seems like it's cool. So like it permeates all of pop culture.
Everybody wants to be a part of it.
But the reality is most things that folks think are just some cool black things came out of innovation, and they came out of having to figure something out when they couldn't do something just because they wanted to freely. The dap is no exception. So, Folklife magazine had an article called 5 on the Black Hand Side, Origins and Evolutions of the Dap by Lamont Hamilton. Now, the dap originated in the 60s among black soldiers in the Vietnam War.
Wow.
Yes, it did. The Black Power movement was growing. There was racial unrest in cities. Young African Americans were being sent into combat, and the dap was about unity and survival. There were cases of black soldiers reportedly being shot by white soldiers during combat. And so it was a physical act of solidarity, like, hey, bruh, I see you, you see me, watch my back out there.
Right.
It was used to convey their commitment to looking after one another. And it's an acronym for dignity and pride. So the dap was even banned in the military because folks thought it was a code for doing a black power sign.
Wow.
Later in the war, the military saw the utility of using the dap in medical treatment of black combatants with post-traumatic stress disorder and created a program of dap therapy. So, in present day, when we see folks dapping up, we have to remember
That's
that,
the history of
yes,
it.
there's a tremendous diversity of daps, and it came out from movements of the military companies. So we see it as just like, hey, what's up, but there's always a deeper meaning.
And so now knowing that, and
well,
having
thank you for that, Amanda. I appreciate that.
Lonnie, don't you think there should be some respect held for it then?
Well,
you know.
what she just
What do you
said,
mean?
people don't know the history of it. I didn't know that. I just seen brothers doing it.
No,
and
but
that was
I've
it.
seen black people do it to people that aren't black, or just walk up to me and be like, yo.
Because they don't know the history
There we
either.
go. So
Yeah.
are you saying that it should rightfully be reserved for black people? Oh, I don't.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's like
Not for
things
black people.
permeate beyond, you know, spaces. But I always think it's great to be able to know where something came from.
Yeah, and that's all we're doing.
And to be
I'm just saying
informed.
that.
To be informed. And if you
Now-
saw someone doing it, would you like that or not?
They looked interesting doing it, but I think at the end of the day, it's like when you see Obama go through a crowd. He has handshakes for certain people, and he has daps for other people.
So now you know, okay?